Today I was just bored. I was watching some YouTube videos and I decided, you know what, let's continue with The Witcher because nothing else to do. And I'm boring. Yeah, I'm bored. Both at the same time. Boring and bored. Alright, let's go.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse.
Hopefully today I'm not
failed
gonna start
to find
sneezing
his
the
notes.
whole
Geralt read
stream.
them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Oh boy. Yeah, hopefully I don't start sneezing all stream today. It's much later in the day. The thing is, last stream I did it kind of early, and around that time is when I started sneezing a lot during the morning for some reason. But it's actually quite late now, so I shouldn't be sneezing. And if I sneeze, it's because something touched my nose. All right. So we are with Ciri. This is like a backstory. Not a backstory, this is a flashback. Oh, so weird. Alrighty.
She needs help.
Oh yeah, she has this move. Which is pretty neat. I love it. It's pretty cool. Kind of rusty. I haven't been playing The Witcher at all. There's a window like. Again,
You can calm down.
Yeah, like usual.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
it warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home, because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Wolf King.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes, I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Alrighty. That's all she wrote.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Man being torn to
Wait here.
shreds.
Don't come any closer.
But
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
No buts.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently.
The fucking word. Moist.
Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death.
Wow.
His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs.
Oh.
Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tight? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, bull's parsley, and wolf's liver. The
Man,
Wolf King will feel terrible,
Screw all that.
terrible
Just use fucking
pain.
doTERRA oil.
You're
Those things can kill
smart.
anything.
How do you know these things?
Fucking
Did your
oil
father
can fucking
teach you?
toxic anything.
Not my father. My uncle.
I'm joking.
Uncle Vesemir.
A little bit. Not really. Those oils are stupid. Pretty bad. Alrighty. I think there's some flowers going around. Oh, what's with these? She runs so weird. I like it though. And it's not playing Kara for a while. You get used to the basic like female walk animations. This one is just completely like weird. Reminds me of like the human from it. Walk like that.
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
And this werewolf must have been a bloodlust.
Belly's all in blood.
Yeah.
Clawed open. No wolves did this.
There you go. This also took me a very long time to do when I first did it. My first playthrough. It took me a very long time. I'm so embarrassed.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
Man.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
We'll see indeed.
Hear that?
Hide! Quickly! Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No, why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Come on.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Wait, I got my headphones on backwards. There you go, that's better. There you go.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
What is she doing? Woo! Okie dokie. Let's see how we can have to kill you. Okay, you're not out. You're pretty weak. Ow.
Watch out!
Come on, man. Come on. You're talking to a fucking veteran of... Not veteran. You're talking to a guy who plays Terra almost religiously, dude. I know a lot about timing. I'm not a veteran. I kinda am, but not like that. I made multiple playthroughs, deleting almost all of them. I'm more like a veteran of the form that I know the controls of the game, and when it comes to dodging, I'm looking about pro. Only a bit, only a slight bit, not completely though. I tend to sometimes hiccup or choke in the last minute. Go. He's gone.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but My lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
This is my squeaky chair. Sorry about that. Jesus, phone. No. That ain't my daughter.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking.
That's
So,
true.
any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Ugh.
So, stew any good?
Very.
You're
Thank
eating
you.
food with
I've not
blood in
eaten
your
it.
hands.
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
What the fuck is squeaky? Yeah, sure. Stop squeaking.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher? Remember you owe me. Butchered some of my better men. We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
Alright.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
You.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Alright. Fine.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's womp on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Fucking bucket is bothering me. Get out of here, bucket. Out of here, you little shit. Alright, go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Which is something to do. Alright.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
I don't know why you have to sniff it, you know. No, I don't take anything. Disrespectful.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
I mean, I already know what happened, but I don't know. I do, but I don't know.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
What painting? What is the painting that you speak of? Which one? Oh, this one.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough.
Yep.
What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
What is this?
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Gotta look for clues.
Any for clues, boy? Oh, scratches.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, man, what? Is that wine or blood?
Rest of the candlestick.
No.
And wine stains.
No.
Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah. Herveloos. Scent hasn't died.
Oh, good.
Wonder where it'll lead me.
How can you see us descent? Dang, Geralt, you feel me like a dog. Oh my god, dog.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something
Spruce
else,
wood.
though. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Against everything. Who knows? Alright.
Done poking around?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Want to have a chat with this Peller?
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goats.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
For gold. Alrighty. Wowee. Wowee. It's one of my favorite YouTubers who says that. Wowee. Wowee. Yeah.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Right.
trade and keep the hunger at bay. Yeah?
What are you doing? Why are you chopping this?
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Funny.
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island.
Oh.
Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Okay.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
That's actually much better than before. Because before you had to have everything, and you had to know what to buy. That's
So
actually
long.
better. Yeah. Keep talking about. Alrighty, wow. I make myself laugh. Stop laughing. Stupid.
Master Richard, there's an elven burial ground in the
You
towers
white
nearby.
one, look like you got soused last night too.
Keep coming around the mountain, but you can. See me coming around the mountain, but you can. Coming around the mountain.
Lifeless, move it!
Wait to work, my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought in the
Got their asses whipped like you know.
Now the grapple. Come on, follow the road. Dumb horse. Kind of busy lady.
Ever eaten Trumbar? No, the splinters coming up the arse for me.
The praise for their help. Blood, their blood.
Take it easy.
We'll get.
Hey, look.
Think I got scabies.
Here's one that our way. Sod off, freak. Stinks in it.
What do you want?
Great.
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Oh,
Get the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses.
Herb Mages pay top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
oh, that, oh. No, go, go, go. Oh.
Fucking blows! Round behind! Give the devil someone to run.
Oh, oh, no, God, woo, woo, almost hit me. Off for your head.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
My eye itches. Scratching it. Alright. What time is it?
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Whoa. A man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
It's this guy. I just forgot about him.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
From what?
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the old magic.
Old magic?
'Tis not for...
I don't know.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Oh, the goat. His goat.
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Some heavy goat magic. You guys done that? You guys done that? Goat magic? Powerful shit.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
That's funny. Alright. Alrighty, why are we? Oh shoot. Bloody wolves. Damn it. I think I can hear her.
There you are.
Come on, princess.
Come on, let's go see the Peller. This way, Your Grace. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful.
Come on. I'm ringing it constantly so she doesn't like distract at me. Because I think she can like leave you if you don't
Where
ring
the
it.
hell did you go?
That's it like that. Goes off. What are you doing? Come on.
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Oh, that was a bear. Hey, Barry. Oh my god.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
You have to be careful with the bear. The bear can kill me. Is bear naturally this big? They're great. Okay, yeah, that was kind of sick. That was pretty sick. Oh, whoo! Ooh. I don't know if I can coming down. No, that's not coming down, that's pushing him. What am I doing? I think you just need the bell. Where's the bell? Hey, bear. Show me this. Hang on, boy. Hang on all day. Not really. Not really. Bear has been slain. Come on, go.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Yep. Come on, princess.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Roach has to have. Don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
I think she got the memo a bit late, buddy.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Oh.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
Oh, they need the milk. Oh, you didn't take human.
Will this do?
Poor rat.
There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
You alright, old man?
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is.
Probably.
And he's a fondness for hooch.
Most
No
likely.
doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family?
Most
Anna came
probably.
to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
Oh. Hi, princess. I wish my cat did that.
What happened to the child?
In a
Suffering
grave
cat.
throne, without
Join
rite
me.
or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
Botchling.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a
Nice.
being cursed, and witches lift curses.
Yeah.
If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pellar.
And what does the Pellar do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way all the same.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Show you that the way. That's that old fucking name. I love it though. You the Grande Knuckles. You know the way.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here.
Yep.
Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name. Appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Interesting.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Yeah, most probably. Need too much of a Alright, let me see something. For future reference. Where is my hunter's journal? That you see all the monsters that you kill and get the intel. Where is it? I need. There you go. So for future reference, we kill a bear. Can use that. Okay. Now use an oil for groups as well. Botchlings. Or an oil. Wolves, I can use fire. Bombs, how to throw fire. Yeah, I need two of this, doesn't matter. Yep, and I figured that one out by myself. Yep, figured that one too. Alright. Which one is that? This one is good actually. It's like a shield. Enemies hit you, they like break and you get stunned. I fucking level that up. Oh, let's see. Can I level that up? Approach your boy. Hang on, man. My lovely little steed. I thought it goes away.
Lightning strike.
Lightning strike. Like really early in the morning, dude. Not really. It's gonna take quite late. No, it's early. It's still morning. What kind of lightning strike hits now?
Come on.
Should have kept the horse. Like,
Tottering about again.
Alright, set the stable afire.
We gotta put it. Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Coming to get you.
where are you? Where is he? There he is. Where is he? Yeah, I'm dead. He's like, I don't know where he is. Oh, it's right there. That was looking for it. Oops. I can see the map. The map showing where he was. Where is he? This loading screen is taking forever. why I don't like. This is why I don't like banging this game. Hurry up.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the...
What?
In that...
My brother...
See what I can do. Damn it, smoke. Gotta hurry.
We've a hero in our midst. The horses. Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
You wait.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Not too late to surrender.
Yeet. 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 Yeet.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife, how'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, She knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
There you are now, Hut.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead.
Oh.
And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
You really don't feel his pain. Come on, Geralt, you don't know pain.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
That's your wish.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Interesting.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Oh my god, what a beautiful baby.
Get back.
You gonna kill it? Yep. That wasn't the plan, but alright.
You've angered it!
Yep.
What? Lost your nerve?
Fire. shit to it. Alright, I'm gonna let him kill me. Kill me. Because I can't do shit to it. I can do so little. It's gonna take forever to kill it. I'm trying to perform it. Kill me. I think I'm better off trying to perform it normal. Scare the shit out of me. Right, so we're gonna do this whole botch link thing, and that's gonna be the end for the stream. Yeah. Yeah. Kitty. Come here, kitty.
Child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
No. No. No.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up. And Demi.
I've already seen this.
Watch. Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
What a beautiful thing.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Alrighty. Wow, we.
Ugly bastard. Specters. Watching the scent attracted by them.
it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now. What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a leper king. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! Put up with
Ah. Oh, fucking Geralt? God. Ah, I'm fucking dead. Did I mention that I am shit in video games? Because I am. Oh my god. Alright, I'll find some memes. I think so. Screen. That loading screen is ridiculous. It's redundant. Hurry up. Hurry up. No. No.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose.
Damn it.
Good. The grip.
What's that, man?
Botched. Take it in your arms. Quick. Keep. It'll.
Alright. So I'm gonna stop here because I am gonna lose my patience. I need to sit down, think, and I'm gonna try tomorrow when I get from my appointment tomorrow. I'll see you guys, like I said, tomorrow. Probably. probably yeah. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah. Bye. Let's save. I can't save. Whale sheet. Hope there's a save. Yeah, it's a save right there. That's okay. Yeah. It's okay. It's a save in this part. Not part. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. So, yeah. Bye-bye.